here I am in Costa Rica. I'm coming to you straight out of bed today. I'm barefaced in my pajamas. I came outside to walk the dog and I found a sloth. A sloth in a tree. Going to get killed by a coati while I'm here. Woo!
Not going to stop because we'll get in trouble with you.
Yes, I would say so. Woo! Welcome to our channel. Michelle and I are happy that you've chosen to spend time with us. We're on the adventure of a lifetime in the rainforest of Costa Rica, where every day is a journey into the unexpected. Our goal is to entertain and inspire you. This is a beautiful world we live in, and we want to share it all. Our story began in Poland. Yes, Poland. We both attended the same international conference and shared professional interests that kept us talking long after the seminars ended. But our meeting afterward, on a day when most other attendees had already left the country, was pure chance. We bumped into each other at a historic castle while on separate sightseeing missions and spent the day touring Krakow together. We had almost nothing in common, yet everything in common. And the bond of friendship endured long after we parted ways and returned to our home countries an ocean apart. Later, we reconnected in France, on the beach where Michel spent much of his childhood, and after that spent 6 months in England in a sea house directly on the channel. Our next stop was Africa, where we planned to spend 3 months and then return to his home in France. And that's where things took a big turn. Okay, so I haven't said a lot about the situation that Michelle and I are in here in Morocco with the coronavirus lockdown and with our housing situation, because we had something developing. Some of you may know that we have looked at a riad here in Azamor. This is my view. This is how I'll spend the coronavirus months. Morocco was the chapter. We both have PTSD. But the plan is that Michelle and I are going to try to find some farmland here, a few acres, and maybe stay in a bus with a modified shelter for a little while until we can build what we want. Michelle has bought a bus instead of buying a house. We started from nothing and made a place to live. When we finally had the bus titled in Michel's name, we moved it to a rainforest reserve near the land we hope to buy for our small farm. The bus is far from finished, but it has enough amenities for us to live reasonably well. It's fully plumbed and has a standard electrical system. We even have a full-sized washing machine on board. This is like A1 sauce for everything. This is the egg that you buy in the supermarket. And it still has chicken poop on it. Plantain chips. Plantains are those things that look like bananas but aren't bananas. And then there's this thing called yucca. These big chip-like things. I've discovered that Costa Rica, it's kind of a native thing for Costa Rica. And they grow it here just in big fields, and I'm gonna grow turmeric myself.
Dieu, c'est quoi son problème?
Let me think I got this.
If you've never had a parrot walk through your queso, you don't know what you're missing.
Where are you going? You don't know. Now, can we interview you about your adventure? You think? Tell us about it. Really? That's what happened?
So, can you imagine the situation in France at the moment of the election? The only one that will be able to go to vote will be the one that has been or have been tested to work 3 days before. So I can imagine the number of
I didn't even think about that. Testing, I mean,
the number of people that we need to go to be tested at the same time, the same day, just before the election.
This is the kind of the flagship beer for the country. And I tell you, it's not bad. It's this kind of, I don't know if it's an ale, lager, I don't know the difference between beers. That's what it looks like.
Costa Rica, this is our objection to your lovely little mandates. It's not that we can't go to your bars and your restaurants and your churches and whatnot. I mean, you say you'll still let us go to your supermarkets and banks and pharmacies? That's about all I ever go to. That's not it. It's just that if you get away with this, you're going to want more and more and more of the freedoms of your people.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you,
Man, you want to call your daddy? You want to call him right now? You want to call your daddy? You need to talk to Tori first.
I did. Hey, Chloe. Chloe, what you doing?
Is that your daddy? She hears you. Is that your daddy? Is that daddy?
What?
She wants you to talk to her. Oh boy. All by himself, way out here in the middle of nowhere. This is the face of a man.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of our journey here in Costa Rica, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we upload something new. By all means, talk to us in the comments. We love hearing from you.